Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. So today I'm going to be doing a video on this look right here. It's more of a smoky, sultry, fog look inspired makeup. So that means that it's darker on the eyes, and I also have a bold lip. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Sorry I haven't been making so many videos lately. I've been really busy, but hopefully this week I can get in some videos so you guys can learn some tips and tricks. Okay, so I will stop talking now and I will let you guys watch it. Alright, again, thank you so much for watching. See you guys. Hey guys, alright, so starting off, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids, and I'm using the Urban Decay primer, eyeshadow primer, and this is by all my old-time favorite eye primer. It allows my shadow to stay on a lot longer and it does not crease, so this is great if you definitely don't want your eyeshadow or your makeup to move, especially your eyes. Moving on with my little Naked palettes, I'm going to go ahead and go in with Boxy. So I just put this all over my lid, my crease, and right under my eyebrows. So now I'm going in with Saddle, and I'm just putting this all over my crease, and I'm really using this color to help me transition from any dark colors and light colors that I might be using to highlight under my brows. So I'm really buffing that out with this fluffy brush and just really working the color. And I'm just intensifying the color. So this is something that you guys want to do if you feel like the color is too light. Just keep on adding. Now I'm going in with Bobbi Brown gel liner, and I'm just putting this on my lid, and I'm just putting this all over as a base so that way I have something to work with. And I'm trying to just get like a nice shape so I can work with that. Make sure that you don't do both eyes or don't place product in both of the eyes unless you know you're going to be able to work fast enough, but just do one eye at a time, and that way you can get the perfect look that you want. So I went in with Carbon from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm just using another brush. It's kind of fluffy, but it's pretty dense, so that way it helps me place the shadow wherever I want. So I'm just very carefully blending and then just adding in the areas that I want and creating the eye shape that I want for this look. So I'm cleaning my under eyes just because I know that there's like a lot of black eyeshadow, and I'm also cleaning like the sides, so that always helps in case you don't have like a perfect line. That always cleaning that up will help. So I'm going in with primer, and I use the Hourglass Veil primer. And then next I'm gonna go in with MAC Cosmetics Studio Water Weight Foundation, and I'm going in with the color NC45, and I'm putting just a few little drops of NC25 just to kind of lighten it up because I'm not as dark. And I'm really loving this so much. I went into MAC Cosmetics, and one of my friends recommended this, and I'm so glad that she did. I love the dewiness and the effect, and it just does not feel, I don't know how I can explain it, but it just doesn't feel like you're like wet or nasty. It just feels very hydrating for the skin, and it also has SPF, has 30 SPF, so it's really good if you're going to be using it on the daily basis. It's very lightweight. It doesn't feel cakey or anything. If you have dry skin or sensitive skin, I think that this would be a really good foundation for you to use. Now I'm going to go in with my wet beauty blender, and I'm just dabbing along so I can take any like extra product that I might have applied, but also just really blending it all over my skin so I just get a nice dewy finish. So now moving in with concealer, I'm using the H Rewind in light. No, I lied. I'm using the H Rewind in medium, and I'm just using this also as a highlight. So I'm just putting it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on the cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin, and I'm just blending it in with the same brush that I use to apply my foundation. So this really gives me like a nice effect. And then I'm going in with my beauty blender and then really blending it in. I don't want any harsh lines. I just want it to seem effortless and, you know, just very flawless, and I want it to look like skin. So I want to appear that I have perfect skin, you guys. That's the goal, isn't it? Now doing a little bit of contouring, I'm just applying this right under my cheeks and then right on my forehead and then a little bit on on my nose, I mean. So just really trying to blend, and oops, sorry, I had to sneeze. And then on my jaw area, so just so I can get a nice definition. So blending that in with my beauty blender, and I'm kind of rolling it up. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but I'm rolling it and really taking my time with it. So just making sure that there's no harsh lines. Like, again, I just want it to look nice and natural and really working it out. And now I'm just setting it. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour powder palette in the color light, I believe, and I'm using the color, I forgot what the color is, I'll list it on the description, but I'm just setting that up. So now I'm just working under my eyes and really just buffing and cleaning under my eyes so I'll be able to set it. And now I'm setting with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and I'm really pressing this on so I get that flawless highlight look under my eyes. And this will also help with any creasing. I don't know if some of you, sometimes when you put concealer, it just seems like it moves around everywhere. Well, you definitely want to try this. You definitely want to be able to get translucent or highlighting brightening powder just like I am with this one, and really pressing it in with a beauty blender. Now moving on to blush, I am using Milani powder blush, and I'm using it in color Romantic Rose, which is number 1, and I've been loving this ever since I picked it up at Walmart. I think they're so pretty. They have like the little flower and it's so pink, and I think it's just adorable, and it makes me want to put my blush on. So now I'm using, I believe I'm using Embark right under my eye. Yes, I am. And I'm just using it to blend it all out. And then I go in with Carbon Black later on, so I can really just blend that out and just really get that smoky effect. I really want this look to be nice and dramatic. Really going in with that Carbon Black and just really intensifying the whole look. Now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. And you definitely want to do this before applying your lashes. The reason is my lashes are not like straight, but if I do not curl my lashes, you can tell how my natural lashes go like lower than my actual falsies, and you don't want that. You want to blend that. So make sure you curl them, make sure you apply some mascara, and then apply your lashes. So before I applied my lashes, I went in and darkened in my eyebrows just a little bit more. I saw they were a little too light for the look, so I wanted to intensify it. And I'm using NYX Micro Pencil in colored chocolate. Now for lips, I am using Spice from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm just lining my lips with it. And then I go in with Del Rio. It's also a MAC Cosmetics lipstick. And then to make that little ombre effect, I end up using an NYX Matte Soft Lip, or Soft Matte Lips in Transylvania. And now moving on, I go ahead and put on my falsies. And the way I like to apply my falsies is I like to just put them straight on the middle. And after I'm done with the middle, I like to do the ends. And then I go into the inner corner. And that's just the way that I like to apply it. And then after that, I like to go over with an eyeliner, typically a gel eyeliner, and just cover the band so that way there's no harsh line where you can see the band coming out, and then in pictures you can definitely hide that and it looks a lot more natural. So that's it. Alright guys, so that's it. That's the look for today. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys try this look at home if you guys can or want to try something different. I definitely would encourage that. Just to give it a try. If it doesn't work out, hey, wash it off. It's just makeup, nothing big, it's not permanent. Alright, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe so you guys can see more of my videos. Alright, so I hope I see you guys soon. Bye guys.